Okay. I don't remember what she was supposed to say. What do you want to know?
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Haddonfield
Sorry, Forrest.
and Rogers. Just that one and that one. Don't be sorry. It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes.
Okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name.
Damn.
So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore.
Damn.
I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
What on earth could someone want at this hour?
I don't know. Do you want to go check it out?
Sure.
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
I can't leave the booth while we're on air. One of Reggie's K-Fan regulations. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Okay. Down to the first floor, then check the door. That's not opening.
If it's the Whistling Man, I might shit myself. Okay, well, I can't go upstairs.
A tape. Play on air.
I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can get. So I'll throw this in there. We don't go in yet. I want to explore there a little bit more. Well, mousetrap. See if there's anything else that's important here. Oh, what's this? What's this say? The Amazing Maze. Wow. Barb, I don't know how to say this, but I think we should see other people. I hope we can still be friends, though. Brad, P.S. You owe me $5 for the festival tickets. Oh, I see why she gets so defensive.
Nice. new music to play.
Oh, yeah. Vertigo. Oh. Well, we're keeping this. Hi, Cat. What's up? What's the face for?
Needs a key.
Hmm. Oh. 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 Cat, look. Artist, welcome in. What you gonna catch? Oh! A peacock bass. Hell yeah. Jeannie, good luck. I'm so proud of you. Make lots of work, hard work. Lots of love, Mom. Oh! What's this say? Alone. Rock on. Gallows for life. Jeannie and Carrie's... Excuse me? Well, I'm keeping this, too. Please stop putting sticker on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. I think this is the same one that's upstairs. Okay. Pronounce a safer word work? Artist, what would you like me to pronounce? Where's that file? Right there. Smitty Werbin Jagan Mansionson? Oh, hold on.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will
Punch.
finish. You. I'm going to enjoy this.
What?
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how or why that came through our door with the killer locked up, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911.
I love that. Oh, time skip. I was doing some
Hey,
organization.
we had a call come in.
Okay, hold on.
We have a call waiting. Time to turn the music off.
Caller, you're on 189.16 The Scream with.
Ash! Shut up and listen to me!
Mr. Russell? What's wrong? Are you okay?
I said listen! He's gone! The Whistling Man is gone!
God damn it, I thought you locked him up. What's going on?
Damned if I know, Nash!
Mr. Russell, where are you now? What happened?
Well, after our call, I cleared the stairs and went home. I phoned some buddies, and we came back here to keep watch.
Then what happened?
I'm getting to that. We came back here. Door was shut, just as I left it. We had a couple of drinks, and, well, there was a bunch of us, and we were all armed. They thought we could teach the freak a lesson before the cops got him.
You let
Did
him
you
escape.
let him escape?
Of course we didn't. I demand you retract that accusation.
Damn it, Maurice. Just tell me what happened with this plan of yours.
This was not my idea. The guys just grabbed their weapons and unlocked the door. I braced myself and
Then?
then nothing. The room was empty. The door was
Hey,
still
Andrew,
locked.
how's it going?
How the hell did he get out?
This
Are you
is
sure it was still locked?
I'm telling you,
Resident
it
Evil
was
Radio.
locked. No way out of there. None.
Maybe. I mean, I know it's crazy, but if he's back from the dead, then...
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous, Peggy.
It would explain things. I mean, how do we know he's not?
Tony, there's no way.
Whoa, did you say something, Maurice?
Baloney. I said baloney. Look, I don't want anything more to do with this. I'm clearing out of Dodge. And
Fair
I
enough.
recommend you and everyone listening do the same.
He seems really spooked.
Wouldn't you be if you got attacked by a serial killer who turned out to be a demonic
Oh, I
spirit?
got robbed.
He's not a demon, Peggy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But what do we do now?
104. Lurking while playing some DVD? Well, good luck with your matches, Andrew.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
Oh? What do you mean under? Okay. How do I play it off air? Do I have a way to play it off air? I feel like there's got to be a way, right? Hmm. How do I play it off air? God, it's so loud.
All right, I've got it. Did we forget an ad or something?
I don't know. It was buried in my work mail. I only just saw it. See what it says.
Play me ASAP. Off air.
That's Reggie's handwriting. And he wrote it in purple.
And?
Okay.
Purple is Reggie's angry color. He only writes in purple when he's really pissed off.
So how do I write it?
Purple message. All right. I'll put it on.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Does it have to be, for sure, have to be off air? Or are we just gonna go off? We're just gonna play it on air, I guess.
Or try your call again. Ugh, straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet.
I got it.
I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
Damn it, Roddy. If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
We are old friends. Big Roddy fan?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my God, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
It's playing right now, actually.
Oh my God, I was so freaked out by the tape, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I found it down in reception earlier. Barbara had it hidden away.
Why was she hiding it?
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at KFAM aren't against hoarding station music for personal use.
Yeah.
We're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Barbara! Oh, never mind. Just listen to that music. God,
Listen to
Roddy's
Handful.
the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
Hell yeah. Oh,
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream.
and tonight's 911 stand-in. Hell yeah.
Seals, Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
The
Two things,
Scream.
Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly,
How to love?
how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer
Jesus.
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
How very
Oh,
much of a
no.
man.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. A Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
Oh, that's right.
Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallus High
A
wins.
free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest. Do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Of course.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on the screen.
The scream.
With me, Forrest Nash.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who is this?
You okay? Do you need
Are
help?
you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
We sure did. You're in safe hands.
Free 6-pack at Gallo High wins. What a bar. Right.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
Can you
Is
call
there
a
a
neighbor?
neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. Had takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Try to
Come on,
remember.
Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right, We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot
Damn.
of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Better get to
Well.
it.
Let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs.
Yeah, let's go.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Thanks, Peggy. It's probably the
Ah,
pizza
where to
place.
start?
That's honestly what I'm thinking.
What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food
Pizza.
critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
Jesus. What? No, nothing.
Go Gallows High, I guess.
Oh! 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 Who was the place? Gallows High 1. Which means... Oh, the free beer. The free beer.
Locked. For now. Locked tight.
Okay. So Gallows High. Gallows High 1, which means there's the free beer, right? Seven days. Broken. Of course it's broken.
Nice. New music to play.
Is there new music in each section? Look, this thing's almost plumbed correctly. It's exactly what I'm thinking, artist. Free six-pack. If there is music in each section, I missed it in this area. So that's why I'm just looking. Oh, that is bright. Maybe I didn't. Okay, I think I know. Definitely the free 6-pack. What was that place?
Grilling spree. I better see what's on this tape.
Thanks.
Can I grab another beer?
Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge.
Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Absolutely the grilling spree.
Fear not. The Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal bill from
Today's
us and you'll get a
Wednesday.
free 6-pack of beer if Gallows
Today's
High
Thursday.
wins.
Free 6-pack? Righteous.
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope.
What day did they win? They won on Wednesday.
Call 555.
So they did win.
8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Okay.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Yes.
Let's make the call.
When you're ready, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
The grilling spree.
Call Grilling Spree.
Okay. The Grill Reaper is on the line.
You're through the Grilling Spree. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Can I just have your order?
I want ribs, big ribs, for my frat house brothers.
Right. And where'd you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same address? Alright. We'll get it to you soon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
A note? Okay. You better tip for this.
Perfect.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
We'll introduce this one.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Love that. A $6.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
They're probably junk. If you had to pick.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponte.
Not
He's-
Ponte.
Not Ponte.
So not the pizza
Right.
place.
So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cabras.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really
So
good
nachos.
It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers. I have a note to call you.
Hey, weird question. But you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight.
Fuck.
Yeppers. I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in, yeah.
Oh. And you've not been throwing a loud party all night, have you?
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest, we have a new call coming in. Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's...
Oh no.
Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
Oh, dear God. Poor Virginia.
You did your best, Forrest.
To
Yeah.
everyone listening, I know things look bad, but please don't lose faith.
What a time to
We will
fish.
stop this whistling man. And I think Virginia may have just given us the clue we need.
What was that about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying.
Do you know?
A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business.
What's your small business?
It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Oh, what small business do you own?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza! The
Oh.
best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I wonder what would have happened if we called Ponty's instead.
Yeah.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
We're good. We're fine.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Yeah?
Bingo. Here's what I was looking for.
Go home to your parents.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead.
Oh,
actually.
damn.
But,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
We'll get you out of
Stay
this.
calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene.
Sheesh.
Hide and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the
Oh my
best tunes this
god.
year. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a Maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Why'd she change her
Why'd
mind?
she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Does everyone have dates in the maze?
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere.
Got it right here.
Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Got this right here.
Which one is Barbara again?
The receptionist.
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
I'm good. Got it right here.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. Time to turn the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16.
A lot easier
The
just to pull
Scream.
off the disc.
I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Turn left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creeping rocking horse on my left.
Creaking rocking horse on your left. Go behind you.
Go backwards.
Oh, God. Why didn't I just invite her over? I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
There's a pitchfork statue up ahead, which is the 5. Turn left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love. There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Turn right.
Go right.
I can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo. Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
So go right.
Go right.
Hell yeah.
I'm out. And my bike's still here. Oh, thank you, Forrest.
Now leave.
I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Probably. 149.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest.
Oh,
So take it
Artist
away.
got a fish, potentially. What'd you get, Artist? Got a swordfish. Hell yeah.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16. The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
Oh?
I
Gonna
threw
work
it
out soon?
away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
Sorry about Brad.
I'm sorry Brad was being a dick.
Thanks, Forrest. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna go get that when I get access to the outside.
Of all the songs to request, why did it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16.
The Scream.
This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest. Oh,
Oh,
thank
God.
God. It's me again. Murphy.
What's wrong?
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight. Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man.
So we gotta get here.
Someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick
Pick up.
up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
Jesus, people.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine.
How?
We can't do anything. but I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane, but he's old, really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road, right next to Romero Street. Lives at the west end of Myers Lane. Old lives on the east end of Myers Lane. Fire department, get more fire engines. Then we go with, hear me out. How can the town have only one fire engine? Listen, this town only has 3 cops. One of them's dead, the other one's passed out, and the third one's transporting the second one out of town. Their resources are not great. So here's the thing. Romero Street's closed. Right? Unable to access the connecting roads between Rogers Avenue and Haddonfield Road. East side of McKitty Street. I think we go with Catherine. Because this street's closed. So he's old. So he's not the best option. She would have to... All she has to do is go like this way or this way. Whereas... he would have to go all the way around. So Catherine's our best option. Got it.
All right, Forrest, who should I call?
Catherine.
Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing's up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Catherine, waste disposal.
Go to waste disposal.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Forrest? Can't be right. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Forrest! Listen! My boy, Fernando. Give him a message. My final words.
You give him.
I will. What is it?
Wait, what? What was I supposed to say?
Oh, God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Wait, what? Terrible way to go.
That's no way for anyone to die. Terrible way to go.
Yeah, Murphy. I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be our...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Welcome to 189.16, The Screen.
I'm confused. What was I supposed to do there?
Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful times.
Is this the mayor?
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
Jesus, it's a fucking politician.
Cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town.
I can't turn it off.
Forest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot.
You're a prick, Teddy.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
The whistling
Yeah,
man.
how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't
Cut him off.
one of us. Linda
Cut him off.
Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay
How
of...
insensitive.
And that's enough of
Just what I
Teddy
would
Gallows
expect
Jr.
from
for one
any...
lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk.
Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Nope, not that one.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music.
I don't understand what I was supposed to do there.
Juggling, Roller Ricky's Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing,
Peggy, you okay?
quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Caller on line 1.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm
This is
Forrest
best
Nash.
you get tonight.
I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good,
Carrie.
good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The murder house. Jesus.
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the closet.
Go to the closet.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't move.
Don't move!
You're okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh
Mm.
Forrest!
Jesus.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that?
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
Jesus.
The kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You're sick, Jimmy.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
He's gonna get
Whistling
himself
night?
killed.
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's,
Oh, God.
wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh, no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Run.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to.
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... of course! The van!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
got the keys?
Let me guess,
Jimmy
Jimmy.
had them.
Of course.
Jimmy.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And...
Oh.
No.
Oh, shit.
Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
You okay?
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here?
I got it right here.
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner
Most likely to
somewhere
tell
downstairs.
win an Oscar. Most likely to
All right,
beat everyone
I'll
at
go
go
see if I can
karting.
find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use. Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough.
Let's do
Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Jennifer.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This plan is
This
impressive.
is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David. Because we don't pick Scott. Come on, I think we pick Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
I think either Lisa or Tammy would work. Are either of them useful later? Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia. I say we go with Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer.
Oh shit.
And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Scott, Cynthia, Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
We go with Chad.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Sheesh.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
Best we can do. The only thing I'm not sure about is the Oscar one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face
She's got
is
this.
lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh,
Come on, Carrie.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
So far, so
You're
good.
doing great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
It's the only one I'm worried about.
Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
Come on. Come on. You got this.
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
Come on, Chad.
The damn gate swung shut.
Come on.
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Hmm.
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods.
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Oh
you
my
get somewhere
gosh.
both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
It was all
It
you.
was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Anyone die?
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
When did you leave? Well, did you?
We're safe.
Were you here for this? Because somebody died in this.
Folks, that was
Potentially two.
That was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
In my defense, it gave me no tip. All the teens except Jimmy survived the Whistling Man.
Hey, we had a call come in. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
I don't
It's cool
trust
what
this
you're doing,
person.
man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky.
Roller
And
Ricky.
I now consider you a friend, my man.
Roller Rickies? Thanks, friend.
Friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Oh.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun
Hell
again,
yeah.
cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Hell yeah.
He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
They usually are.
Best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate.
Oh my god, that's
He's better than me
amazing.
now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Hell yeah.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest?
Yeah.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Let's go with the flow.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
It is nice.
Yeah, I get that. You talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Oh, good deal, Carrie.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
He saw you as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
Because she was a victim.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time.
Gotcha.
Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Let's explore. We've been locked in that room for a little bit. Anything new? Can we lift the seats up? We can lift the seats up. Okay. Just explore. Never know when something's gonna happen, you know? It didn't go out the last few times, so you never know. Nothing in either of them. Okay. Can I go out here?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
I would like to go out there. Hey, King Bob, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're just exploring for a little bit because... Oh, what's this? Pawnees, 1 free beer for every point that Gallows High wins. Damn it. That's the piece I missed. They ordered Ponties. And they won by what? They won by 8? Yeah. That explains it. You're good? It's going pretty good for me. We've only killed 2, potentially 3 people overall.
I need a key to get in there.
So it could be worse. Okay, I'm ready. I think I'm done exploring. There's not really anything else for me. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Peggy. Right here.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Oh,
Scratch
call.
that, Forrest. We have a caller. Time to turn the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those
Who is
poor
this?
kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love
You
it.
must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh?
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Okay, give me the key.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Give me this. Give me this one. What game did you get, King?
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If
Warzone?
she's telling the truth.
Alright.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Perfect.
Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
I've heard of quite a few different people that play Warzone. I heard they added back some maps from Call of Duty 2 recently. Modern Warfare 2, I should say.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Oh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Well, I could explore a little bit. Might as well. Can I die? This looks important. We were here earlier. Freight elevator only. Oh, we got a few things. So there's another one here. A5. Hold on. I want to collect all these now.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, something.
We got a few of them. There's a lot of them, actually. So how do I get it started? So I can't open that door, which is because this was the tutorial. The plumbing. Hold on. Here we go. 70. A30. Oh, hold on. Here we go. A30, perfect. We can make this happen.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
A5's fine. Golly, it's so hard to read these. These all look like A30. Am I sure this one was A30? Sheesh. A20. I think just the fact that they're red, I should just assume they're all A30, right? Or any down here? There's that one. There was another A30 right here. thing is, why does this say 70? Let's grab one more A30. A15? Oh, let's use this one. No. Yes. Because that'll be... No. Because right now we're at 60. This will bring us to 80. Let's grab another 5. '70 is the magical number, I think.
Bingo!
Gain access to the station after being locked out. Hell yeah.
Probably survived that fall. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clyde?
Oh, shit.
There's a key. I'll just take that.
Basement stairs.
Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Call for donations to help Chuck Berry. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as the victim of the Fistfuls disaster late last year. To help him on the road to recovery, we are buying some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop the ticket bucket below. Thanks. Festival disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who to blame? Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is up on us. 84 is no different than any other year. Make sure you get protected. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff, record time, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Marriage announcements. We'd like to celebrate the marriage of Peter Stein. Crime syndicate impounded. Let's hold on to this. Can I keep that? No. I cannot. I think we're in trouble.
I wonder how the show's going.
Well, it's locked. Probably not well. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Got bad news, Peggy.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yes.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too?
Yes.
The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Diary of a Car Thief. Rebecca Allen, car thief? Yeah, Rebecca Allen. Hold on. Rebecca Allen is a car thief, right? Crime Syndicate impounded. Remain anonymous is here in RA. Has walked free with no charge. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Hold on. Let's do this. So all of these Mysterio, a car thief, moves out of Gallows Creek, new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money. Said, so she's gone. So she is gone. I can ignore her. Rebecca Allen, gone. Okay. Let's look for Chuck. What do we know about Chuck Brady? The Athletics Club? Here we go. Suffered a career-ending injury as the victim of the latest. So it's this one. 2-year investigating into the festival accident has concluded. Blamed 2 engineers that were contracted. Community service. Featuring engineer responsible for the Galaxy Freaks Harvest Festival disaster from 1972. Sure. But I don't think Chuck is responsible for that. I don't think he seems like a victim. So I don't think it's going to be him. Yeah. Oh, King Bob getting a fish. What'd you get? Got junk, a branch. Nice. Okay. Kim Walker, flu shot. Who does this mention? I would love a drink if you are getting one for me. Twisted tea, thank you. K. Stein, no. Aunt Williams. I don't know who this is about. Thank you, love. Oh, Kim Walker got married to who? Peter Stein. So K. Stein got married. So those are that. This has got to be for Aunt Williams. Right? 20 new staff. Most of mine has been great so far. Gallows Creek Power Station. And maybe this goes to him? The deceased have been identified, so she's dead. It's not Kim Walker, it's not Gallows Creek. It's probably gonna be Aunt Williams. 1986. So she's dead. She's dead well before this, so it's not gonna be her. 86. I don't think it's gonna be him. She's arrested. I think it's gonna be Aunt Williams. Hear me out. Aunt Williams. Pronounce a safer word work. What would you like me to pronounce? It's gonna be. It's probably at the trailer. So the question is, one of two places. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. 1969, so this is old. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are being so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Oh, hold on. This goes with, her. So it's not going to be the trailer park. Anything you choose? Here, let's go with... Let's go with this engineer's name. Lead engineer Aunt Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett. Oh, hold on. Aunt Williams. So it's gonna be Aunt Williams for sure. Car club. So why would he be... So my question is, why... There's a good chance he's going to be at the power station. But why? Give me a good reason why. There's no talk of a gas station. It's probably not going to be the trailer park. No reason for it to be the hospital. We're going with Aunt Williams at the power station. The local power station. Yeah, he's mentioned to be there. We're ready.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next
Yeah,
target is.
I know that.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them.
I think I do know.
There must be some connections between the notes.
I think I know.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I think I got it.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I know. Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power plant.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Okay, totally understand. Where?
What's happening in there? Peggy.
Peggy?
I'm back. He
Why?
blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station.
Of course.
Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
So the gas... Why was he at the gas station?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I just don't get how I was supposed to get the gas station. Who won the lottery 14 years ago? So who won? I mean, I see that somebody bought the Gat power station. But how do we know? Seeing if there's anything I missed. So theoretically, Chuck has the gas station. Right? So then how? I don't know. I don't get how, I don't get how I'm supposed to connect the gas station to anyone other than... I don't know, I'm a little lost.
A key?
To
Was this
where?
always here?
Basement
I
storage?
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
So here?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Oh, there's more over here.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
There's a tape recorder down here, it seems like. No? Like I see... I have to stay here. Wish I had a flashlight. Oh, here.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me?
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
Did he, though?
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
Maybe.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Got it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
That seems important. Starling security. Delivered, installed. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date. Interesting. This is for what? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
The next one. Okay. He's back here. I don't think this is the next one, though, is the thing. No, because here's another one. We've found a few more. Where's this one? This one.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. someone with a fan on it. It's this one.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Was this one actually back here? No. It's ahead of us.
It is the coroner's opinion that
This
the
has to
subject
be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder.
Yeah?
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
So,
Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. And I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. Than I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price.
for what?
If I never spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
So wait, is Clive the killer or not?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay, there is something I wanted to grab on the way back that I think is going to be super important. I want to grab this.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
I don't think
It
so.
was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner.
Yeah.
Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah, I think so.
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead.
Which I could very much see.
Where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what
true.
the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
No.
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Maybe.
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
We're his employer.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Yeah.
We need to figure out our next
We'll
step.
figure it out. Oh, 3 o'clock.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our
It's
job.
our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
Excuse me?
We know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her.
Let's do it.
Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Why do you think you were targeted?
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
I don't believe you.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Damn.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your
The
host,
Scream.
Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure,
You
really.
know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you'd like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals.
God damn it.
Packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Uh-oh.
Caller.
Can't tell if there's somebody crying or somebody laughing. Laughing.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Why don't we just
Forrest?
block the number?
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was
Too
that was
much.
too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me,
Forrest Nash.
Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
What's up?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Oh.
The future is electronic, I guess.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a dog person.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... This man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help.
We got
Get
you.
the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad.
Perfect.
And it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you,
You got it.
Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on
I
you.
knew I grabbed this for a reason.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
We got it figured out. Don't worry.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers
Right here.
for the Starling 4000.
I got him. Don't worry. I'm looking ahead.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Give the entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Oh no.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Hi Felice, how's it going?
Forrest.
Hope you're doing well. I'm really enjoying this.
Somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've got to help me, man.
Forrest.
Oh shit.
No! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Oh shit.
Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Oh no.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a
So what do we
woman?
know about Dawn?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just a regular Gallows Creek
I
Strange.
thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Listen,
Why do you think she requested that song?
maybe she actually wanted it.
Maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay,
Let's do
you're
it.
live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're
We
all
really do
safely
have to
locked
admit
inside.
that the
Those of you
town's
listening
weird,
to
for
that
sure.
last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Could be a fake
This
name.
could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
I'm still...
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay.
Okay, folks,
Give it to
time
me.
to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
What happened?
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left him to bleed out.
Okay.
I waited until they were gone.
So.
Dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
Hold on.
Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Oh, that's no good.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
Oh!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to
Up
see
there.
him. We can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Okay.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can,
Okay.
and then leave the rest to you.
Give it to...
You think you can handle that?
We can make it happen.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Do not pull
When
out
the
the
bleeding
knife.
slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Leave it there.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
It absolutely does.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Lucky
Glad
for
you got
both
it
of
so
us,
far,
I
because
know
there's more to
first
go.
aid. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it.
Add another
Just
one
apply
top.
another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can.
We can make it happen.
Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
The voice acting is absolutely perfect in this game. I love it.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
We're here.
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
You're
No,
fine.
don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the light. We need to secure the
I
knife.
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry with a dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason.
We're fine.
It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
What's up?
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason?
It'll be okay.
Please be okay.
What's important, Peggy? Tell me. Oh, do I have to push the button? I have to push the button.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if
Yeah.
other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Oh?
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
What's up?
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
So there's probably
Maybe
something.
something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
No.
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks.
Of
I
course.
imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know.
I mean, really, the future
Since
was
we haven't
floppy.
heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Come on.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Sounds good. Let's make it happen. And now it's immortalized as a save button? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one of the best things about it. I can't wait for my kid to be like, what is, to not understand what it is, you know?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axe Forever. Need to write down pitch document. Good title. Bring back original pro tag and villain. Scott is. Hint, very important date. One 308.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
I can't read that.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to
She
get
knew
into
where
this
those tapes
stupid
are. It's been
safe.
weeks now.
No
Overdue.
worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something.
Oh.
Or don't.
Floppy disk. Pizza delivery killer who
this
kills
be
from the
it?
pizza cutter. 1107.
Nice.
Oh God. Personnel files. Who do we want? Reginald Scott. Hold on. Keith Walker. I love that it looks like Killer. Reginald Scott is who we want. Oh, that's mine. Can I read that later? I'm going to assume that I can only read one. Hold on. Let's put this back. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of the first aid training session. Brad and so I don't want Brad or Barbara. Which only leaves John. John has a bunch of medical equipment. Okay. John Hedges. So we want John. Hold on, I'm gonna read mine. Did I read all of that? Yeah. He's a war vet. I read all of it.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
No,
I can read
it's
the rest
fine.
of this later.
He did the first aid training. He refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. He was there. He just didn't do it. He just didn't engage with them. We're fine. John's our key. Peggy.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Read in my file. You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
I'm
You're
done
right.
wasting
Sorry.
time. Okay.
I need to focus on possible candidates. Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I think I know who to
I
call.
think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second.
He's good.
Sorry.
Jason's gonna live, don't worry.
There was bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
No. Apply additional
Don't remove
bandages.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
Perfect.
I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now.
We're doing great. We're doing great. We're gonna get John.
Is he gonna?
He's going to be fine.
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help.
We will.
I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. Oh, war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a
Should be
hoarder.
good.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
Nope.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
It's a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Yes.
I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Perfect.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
How is he
What
now?
about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
I hope so too.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's make it happen. You and me, Peggy, we got this.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
It's about bedtime. I will make it happen. Don't worry. We're going to make it happen. I think we're almost wrapped up with the game, so I might try and finish it up.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through.
Oh shit, it's Leslie.
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night, so help is on the way.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Hell yeah.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be
We can make it
listening
happen.
in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. Let's get back on the air.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Is it Dawn?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there,
yeah.
then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No. Not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrel?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
The hazing?
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah.
George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Oh.
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
We can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
Scare the shit out of me.
Emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
You got a key?
It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Damn. Okay, well. Honestly, I hope we take Peggy on a date after this. Peggy deserves to be treated well.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
I wasn't actually paying attention to where it was. I'm gonna be completely honest. Is it down here?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, here.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Oh, no.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
I don't like this.
What the hell?
What the hell? No, actually, what the hell? All I got was the loud sound. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Peggy! Oh, shit.
Where'd you go?
Oh, fuck.
No way. This can't be happening. A call.
How? What do I do?
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
Peggy.
And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
But you're here.
See, you're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I have a son.
Wait.
Two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about
Damn.
that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Quiet, Teddy.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Let's make it happen. I'll do it.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I just want to know where Peggy
I need
is.
to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Because you were there.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I
Whistling
understand
night,
that
huh?
kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there?
Roller Ricky?
Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy?
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. If Ricky had told us, he just told us, he and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank?
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Oh, God.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Who was it?
Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and...
I didn't push him! God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Shit.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why'd you cover it up?
She's lying. Why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Horace. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Answer the question.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
there's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Of course.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed Mike George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team.
Oh.
Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
School gym.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more
Wait, how did
later.
Peggy get there?
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Oh my god.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died.
Oh my
I
god.
should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't.
Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides,
No.
you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I never forgot you. Well,
Oh my god.
no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Excuse me? No. Peggy.
Kill him.
No. I hold it up. I'm holding it closed.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
It won't let me out.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She.
Come on.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
I'm glad it's instinct to just try and protect. Oh gosh. I'd say overall, I think I did pretty good.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
It's so loud. So I only killed 5 people.
It's a killer frequency.
And the thing is, I know how... I really only see how I don't get how Murphy died. I don't get it. You think it was similar? I want to know how I could have saved Peggy and how I could have saved Murphy. I realized where I fucked up with Roller Rick, Virginia, and Chuck. I do.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Because Virginia was the pizza. I called the barbecue place instead of the pizza place. Chuck. What was Chuck? I can't remember Chuck. Roller Ricky, I accidentally killed. What a good game.
Don't move. Nobody else has to get hurt. No, stop! Suspect has jumped.
Damn.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
It'd be close to the TV to show the credits, but it's so loud. I was 100%. I'm not surprised that there were two whistling men.